the scene. We've got Ollie. The
Yeah.
note says he's a poor kid, but he's got this reputation for always being honest. He helps his dad out at his shop in the marketplace, after school every day. Sounds pretty normal, right? Yeah, just a regular kid learning the ropes, helping his family.
Totally. And then one day, something happens. He's walking through the market and bam, he sees this purse just sitting there on the ground.
I mean, we've all been there, right? You see something that's not yours, and your brain just starts going a mile a minute.
Especially when you find out what's inside. So what did Ali see when he, opened it up?
Well, according to the note, there was money in there, like actual cash. But there were also some ID cards.
Ah, so right away, there's a way to maybe figure out who it belongs to.
Right. And that's important because, the note says that Ollie's first thought was about how that money could help his family. I mean, they're struggling, so it makes sense, right?
Oh, yeah, totally. It would be like a huge temptation.
For sure. But then, get this, the note says he realized right away that keeping it would be wrong. Like, that wasn't even an option for him.
Wow. Talk about a strong sense of right and wrong.
Right. So what does he do? Does he, count the money or try to hide it?
Not at all. He goes straight to the ID, tries to figure out who this purse belongs to.
He's not wasting any time. He's, on a mission to get this back to its owner.
And how does he do that? It's not like he can just, Google the name.
No, he does it the old-fashioned way. He starts asking around, showing the shopkeepers the ID, seeing if anyone recognizes the name.
Really relying on that community network.
Yeah, that sense of everyone knowing everyone in the marketplace.
And it works. One of the shopkeepers, an older guy, recognizes the name. Says the purse belongs to this well-known merchant, Ahmed Sahib.
So now Ali's got a lead. He knows who to look for.
So what does he do? Walk over to Ahmed Sahib's shop and hand it over?
Nope, he goes even further. The note says he goes straight to Ahmed Sahib's house, knocks on the door. That's pretty bold, don't you think?
Oh, for sure. I mean, this is a kid from a poor family going to the house of this, wealthy merchant.
He could have just left it at the shop, but he wants to make sure it gets back to Ahmed Sahib personally.
That's impressive. So what happens when Ahmed Sahib opens the door?
Well, the note says Ahmed Sahib instantly recognized the purse as his. Must have been a huge relief, right?
Yeah, you lose something important like that, it can really mess up your day.
Absolutely. And of course, Ahmed Sahib's super grateful, wants to give Ali a reward, which is, understandable.
Yeah, you want to show your appreciation, reward that kind of honesty.
Totally. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Ali refuses the reward. Says his parents taught him honesty isn't about getting something in return.
Whoa, that's pretty powerful.
Right. It's not a transaction for him. It's just about doing the right thing.
And what about Ahmed Sahib? How does he react to that?
Well, the note says he was even more impressed. Ali's sincerity really blew him away.
He must have seen something special in Ali beyond just this one good deed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so he does something pretty amazing. And instead of just, thanking Ali and sending him on his way, he decides to, invest in it.
Invest in him? What do you mean?
He arranges for Ali to get a scholarship from his company. This means Ali can now finish his education, something he might not have been able to do otherwise.
Wow. Talk about a life-changing opportunity.
Right. And it all stemmed from this one simple act of honesty.
It's like that saying, what goes around comes around.
Karma, right.
Yeah.
But it also shows that, sometimes doing the right thing can lead to unexpected rewards.
It's not always about the immediate payoff, but about the kind of person you are and the impact you have on others.
Totally. And the note ends by saying that Ali's story became an example for everyone in the community, proof that integrity can really make a difference.
So what can we take away from all this? I mean, it's a pretty simple story, but there's a lot to unpack there.
Yeah, I think the big takeaway is that our actions, even the small ones, can have a ripple effect. We might not always see the full impact, but it's there.
And that, being honest and doing the right thing, it's not just about following rules. It's about building trust, creating opportunities, and, just being a good person.
Exactly. And for me, the thing that really sticks out is how Ali's upbringing played a role. His parents instilled these values in him, and that's what guided him when he found that purse.
It makes you think, right? About how the things we learn as kids can really shape who we become, and how those values can lead us to make choices that have a positive impact on our lives and the lives of others.
It's like a legacy, almost. The values we pass down, the choices we make, they can have a lasting impact on the world around us. something to think about for sure.
Yeah. So, to our listeners out there, think about the Alice in your life, the people who inspire you with their honesty and integrity, and maybe, challenge yourself to be that person for someone else. It might just make all the difference.
That's a great point. We can all learn from Ali's story and strive to embody those values in our own lives.
Absolutely. And that's what the deep dive is all about. Thanks for joining us today. And we'll see you next time for another deep dive into, whatever fascinating stuff you guys send our way.
Yeah, keep those sources coming. We love exploring them with you.
All right. Until next time, take care, everyone.
See ya.